What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about a low-cap crypto gem in this video. This is a community-driven project. It's got NFTs involved. It's a very unique coin created by very unique people, and I actually want to go over something that the founder of the project actually posted here within the past 24 hours that makes me think it's going to really rip here pretty soon. It's very rare, and I've seen founders and creators, they post bullish things about their projects, but it's very rare that you get a post like this and something good isn't coming, right? People like to make people aware that, hey, there's something big coming, and I think that's what's happening here. So I'm also doing my part in relaying that information. If that sounds good to you, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get into it, all right? The low cap gem that I'm talking about, you will not find on an exchange. You have to look on DexScreen, or you have to use a wallet like Phantom or Soulflare, or can you use Base? I don't know. Phantom would do it. I don't know about MetaMask, maybe, but whatever has Solana on it, okay? Um, MROCKS, MROCKS is the ticker. This is the one that we're talking about right here, okay? Over the past 24 hours, it says it's down 1%, but that doesn't do it justice, man. It's actually done a lot more than that in the past. We'll go over it in a second here. $1.8 million market cap, $100,000 in liquidity, and $154,000 in volume. That's decent volume, you guys. That's decent volume, and that's good because we need decent volume for what's happened over the past 24 hours now. Oh, no. I got the white screen of effery here. Hold on. I know how to fix this. Just hold on. I got to turn up the performance on my computer. It might get loud for a second. That's what I get for being quiet with the laptop. All right, here we are. So we've talked about this before, and we've identified the low, back here, in which case you have a triple bottom. Now, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. You don't have to call it a triple bottom if you don't want to. I mean, this low is a little bit higher. It could be a double bottom, whatever you want to say, but there's 1, 2, 3 lows. And triple bottoms, you guys, are very powerful patterns. They're rare. They don't actually happen often. Most of the time what you get whenever you get a triple bottom is it turns into a quadruple bottom, and then it's a death, right? Or quadruple tops, and then they're actually glorious, you know what I mean? But this is a triple bottom. I very strongly believe it is a triple bottom because, again, with that, not only do you have a triple bottom, but you have a triple top here, okay? And in my opinion, if we're looking at this, it looks like one area you're rejecting right away, right? The other area you're grinding up against. I wonder which one's going to break out, right? Hint, hint, it's the upside, right? We've got a flat top here with, technically, we do have ascending lows here. Which side's going to break? It's going to be the upside, okay? And again, on the daily time frame here today, we're down a little bit, but yesterday we moved up 20% from over the past 4 days now. MROCKS, from its, even from its low over the past week and a half, has been up 54%, while the rest of the market is in the dumps. This thing's been pumping, okay? And it's got good volume to back it up too. I want to go over what SoulSaver here, the founder of the project, shout out to SoulSaver, shout out to MROCKS and the MROCKS community. Something's cooking. Hopefully you got your Moonsters delisted, right? He's talking about the NFTs. Hopefully you have them delisted, right? Hopefully you got your MROCKS staked, right? And I have my MROCKS staked. Don't say I didn't give you the heads up. If you don't got Moonsters or MROCKS, it's not too late. The more the better, though. That's the alpha, right? This is 16 hours ago. This was basically right in the midst of this pump here, right? Not at the beginning of it back here. This is not the alpha. There wasn't something good that happened that caused this to pump. There's something good going on. There's something that insiders know about that is going to send this thing through the freaking roof. And if we look at this is my favorite kind of chart. Shout out to SoulSaver one last time on his profile, but I want to go to my profile real quick. Let's see. And SoulSaver's been in the space for a long time, you guys. He's notorious for, or maybe I should say famous, but I like to say notorious, but famous, I suppose, for pointing out scam projects, right, and helping people stay away from making bad decisions in the space, guiding them, right, giving them valuable input and stuff like that. And they also just very fire spaces on X. They do. It's a fun hangout, man. If you join the SoulSaver, if you follow SoulSaver and you join his spaces, or you follow the Moonsters community and you join any of those spaces, you're gonna make friends real quick, and people who know what they're doing in the crypto space. Well, let me see. I'm trying to find something. Enough buttering the bread. I say I effing love a chart that looks like this, right? I love a chart that looks like this. We got one right here. Do you see it? The resemblance is uncanny. It's absolutely uncanny. I love a chart that looks like this. It's absolutely immaculate, right? This guy said a lot of these coins are going to break their all-time highs when he starts. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, people know this is a rounded bottom. It's a long-term accumulation phase. Okay. What's nice about this project is it's actually dumped a whole lot. That's what's nice about it, because you shake out all the weak hands. You shake out all the people who, the snipers, the people who are interested in just making a quick buck off of this thing. You shake them out. It's been boring. They're scared away. They don't know anything about it, right? You don't have people who have the wrong intentions behind this holding this coin still, right? They'd have to sit through some pain and some boringness, and people like that, they don't have time for that. They're just trying to snipe and hunt all these random projects. From a high to a low, this thing's dropped 90%. 90% overall from the current price that it's at, high to low, and that's fine. That's totally fine. We've seen projects drop more than that come back with a vengeance. 83% on a discount right now. That means that if you buy here, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if you buy here and this thing sees new all-time highs, that's a 6x. And this thing is going to see new all-time highs. I think that's what Soul Saver's post is about, man. This thing's about to rip. And again, of course, with or without that post, you see the chart. We've got clear accumulation going on here. Nice rounded bottom, a nice frying pan saucer pattern here. And when this thing breaks out, think of it like this, right? You had such an easy time moving down. Typically, whenever you see coins, stocks, whatever, move down like this, when they do accumulate like this and they come back even faster. I wouldn't be surprised in the least if we saw this project go all the way up to 2 cents. Maybe over the next month. That's an 11x, you guys. Over the next month. This is a low cap play, and that's just the starting target. That's the 1272. High to low, that's your primary fib target. That's at 2 cents there. There might be some selling pressure. That's an 11x. You know, anybody who bought here or lower, you know, they might take profits at a 10x gain just on principal alone. But, you know, to counter that also, the community, and I know some of the members in this community, and I hear them talk, man. They are not selling there. they're not. These guys are in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul too, man. I literally made a post, or I commented on Soul Saver's post that he made yesterday, and I said I don't think I'm ever selling my MROCKS, man. I don't know what place I'm in right now. I know I was in the top 100 at some point, or even like the top 20 at some point, but the price has gone down. More people have probably accumulated than I have, but I need to accumulate more. I need to reclaim my spot. But 2 cents right now, that would be the minimum target, okay? And that's an 11x move. 1,000%, that's an 11x move. 4.6 cents right there would provide about a 24x move. And again, there might be some people that take profits based on principle. There might be some people who just see this thing randomly on Dex Screener and they're like, oh, this thing's going up. It's in the trending coins. I'm going to get in and get out, whatever. There's going to be selling pressure along the way. But the people who are accumulating here, the people who are the strong hands, the diamond hands, they're not selling here, guys. They see the vision. They know where this thing's going. It's a $1 million market cap coin that'll be worth hundreds of millions of... You guys, $1.8 million right now. This thing will be worth multiple hundreds of millions of dollars at some point, okay? And that in itself provides a 100x potential, let alone a multi-100x potential. 100x from here would put us all the way up at our 2272, which is about... That's about 20.9 cents. That would be about a $200 million market cap, right? Something around there. We're at 1.8 million and we're at 0018, so it's probably linked to that. I like it whenever coins do that. It makes it easy, right? So with that, then that market cap would be about $209 million, something like that, right? So that's a very attainable market cap, especially for a hot coin that has a long phase of accumulation like this, that you got the strong hands stepping in. And then beyond all that, beyond all the charts, guys, the fundamentals behind this thing and the people that are backing it, what they've got planned and what they're doing, just believe me when I tell you, it's going to perform very well. It's a community-driven project. Coins like this gain a lot of momentum, especially once the price bumps. And that's coming soon, man. We can see it happening in the charts. I wouldn't be surprised if we went here. Who knows, man? This thing could see $1 billion market cap at some point. If you were to see $1 billion, you guys, $1 billion from here, where would that be? That'd be at $1. $1, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I'm not saying we have to get there, but is that at the 2886? Because the 2886 is the beginning of the money zone. I don't have it drawn on here, but let me add it. Let's just put it on 2.886. That's literally right in the money zone, right? I define the money zone on these trading view charts here right? It's this orange zone here, the 2886 to the 3113. That's the money zone. Incredibly powerful movements take you up there, and that's typically a good area to sell. That doesn't mean that it's, it can't go higher. That'd be about $1 billion market cap though at $1. Psychological resistance at $1 billion market cap. Psychological resistance at $1. I'm not saying it goes there, right? We're at 1.8 million now. That's a far stretch, and that's a lot to grow even for a community project. But it can happen. It could definitely happen if you see the vision. And I guarantee you, man, that the people who are buying down here, they see the vision. And in the midst of the altcoin mania and in the midst of meme coin manias and when NFTs start to come back around, you guys, this thing could go up a whole lot more than that. You have like, it genuinely has 1,000x potential if it gains the right traction, if it gets implemented in the right ways and gets enough attention on it. I mean, it's a gem. It's truly a gem. And this is kind of a last call before liftoff moment. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. We are at this point of resistance right now. Maybe I should have started the video with this part because some of you might have already bought, but we have, anytime that we're here, we typically find resistance and then we'll find support, down in here, down in this area. We'll find support down in this area here. Might we come down and find support in this area? Sure. If this is the time that we're looking to break out, we might not go as low as, we're at 00186 right now. We might not go as low as these lows over here. We might not go to that 0016 area. Maybe we find support instead of 00175, 0018, something like that, but a little bit lower, right? An insignificant amount, negligible amounts. But all I'm trying to say by that is if you want to wait to buy at a lower price, it might come. If you want to buy here, just be prepared for a slight divot. If you could sit through like a moment of pain, this move down is nothing compared to what's going to come, you guys. And I genuinely mean it. Like, regardless, if you can't get on board with the 100x status, the 1000x status, whatever, I don't, that those are big numbers. I'm not trying to ask you to wrap your brain around that, but at least get on board with the idea that this thing's going to see new all-time highs. Okay, you've got experience. You've got people who have their heads and their hearts and their souls in the right place with this thing. That literally, they're not here to make a quick buck off of their community and then take the money and run. They're here to make something that lasts. This is a project that's been developing for years, and it's only gotten listed recently since May of 2025, okay? Believe me when I tell you it's going to see new all-time highs. And if you at least believe that, you've got an 11x potential right here, if not more. And that likely happens over the coming months, if not even by the end of September, okay? I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, man, go MROCKS, go. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can play, let's see, I don't know if they've changed it now, but you can play a game, Flappy Moon. It's like Flappy Birds. You go through Telegram. Let me show you. Let me just show you. Okay, let's do this real quick. Hold on. So if you're here, if you have the little pop out here, we go to, is it the website or Linktree? I'm going to click on the website. I feel like I should click Linktree, but let's click on the website. Yes, I understand. I just get fished. Let's see, hold on. About, is there, no, so maybe not this. See, I knew I should have clicked the Linktree. It might be on here, and I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to Linktree. Hold on. Linktree right here. Let's see here. Scroll down, and where is it? Flappy Moon P2E game, play to earn game. You can earn Moonsters now while it's on the super cheap on the down low. This file does not have an app associated with. Okay, yeah, whatever. Then you click Start Bot. I think you have to play it on Telegram. I don't know. Please install an app. Oh, I don't have Telegram installed actually. That's what it is. I have it installed on my phone. That's why. So you play it on Telegram. Okay, you have to have Telegram installed, and then you play it. It's just like Flappy Birds, and you get free MROCKS. You get free coins, literally just from playing. It's that simple. You claim it. You connect your wallet to it. Whether it's, I think, I don't know if Coinbase Wallet. I would think Coinbase Wallet has Sol, but I forget. I know Phantom does. I know Soulflare does. There's other wallets that do as well, but you connect your wallet to it, and if you don't know how to do that, this is not the video for you. Maybe just YouTube it, but it's very simple, right? Very, very simple. Just download a Phantom wallet and then hook it up to this. Anyways, I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.